The problem is you think you have time. You might be young. You're watching this, you're between the ages of 20 to 28 or 29. You might be young, but time is ticking. And I don't say that to scare you or draw you into the societal standards that are currently holding us back. I'm saying that to create a sense of urgency in your mind, not to rush things or rush your process, but to become aware that life is actually moving forward, and to become aware that your life and your career and your goals are in your hand, and in fact they're in front of you, and therefore you're taking. I'm saying this because personally it took me such a long time to wake up. I saw myself as a little girl for a very long time, and that is because I grew up in a household where I was very shielded. My parents were highly overprotective. I was not even allowed to see my friends most of the time. I was never allowed to have sleepovers or hangouts, not until I turned like 21 or 22. I am saying that being aware of where I'm coming from. But this is to the lady out there who knows that there is a dream in her heart, who knows there is an ambition in her mind, there is a calling upon her life. This is to you. This is a wake-up call to you to wake up and take your life seriously. I finally understood that my life, aside being in God's hands, is literally in my hands. I have choices that I can make that will change the trajectory of my life. It actually influenced the way I saw the world, and it empowered me to start reaching out for more. So I am imploring you, if you are watching this, I'm not asking you to rush life, but I am saying lock in. Give yourself 1 to 3 months and double down on your goals. Break them down into weeks, break them down into days. What do you need to achieve every single day for the next 90 days to change your life forever? I am not joking. No matter how crazy that sounds, you are going to get it. Maybe not in 90 days, maybe in 6 months, maybe even in a year, but you are definitely going to get it. I am just asking you to lock in. This is just a personal advice. By your next birthday, do a life audit and see how far you've come, and I promise you, you're going to be proud of yourself. Even though you might not be where you might have thought you would have been, you would definitely not be where you started, and you would definitely have grown through the process. I used to be a very shy person. In my wildest dreams, I never knew that I could open a YouTube channel, not to talk of talking to people, facing the camera and talking to people. It could have never been me. But here I am today because I worked on my social skills and I worked on different aspects of my life. I am so happy I'm here today. If you're watching this, it is never too late to change your life. I tell my father this as well, and he's in his 60s. I tell him, whatever you want to do, the world is literally out there. Like an almond tree, go out and pluck your fruit. But before you pluck that fruit, there are some obstacles that you face. But go out all the same and face those obstacles. Because at the end of the day, that is what makes life worth living. Please, no matter your age, never give up on life. Just go forward and look forward. Don't let anyone define what time is to you. Don't let anyone define what aging is to you, or growing up or growing old means to you. Meet yourself where you are and push yourself forward according to the goals that you have. I've said a lot, but I hope you get the point. Bye.